Hey there, what's up internet? My name is BlackLightAttack. I'm aching for some bacon, and this is episode 52 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. So you may notice I'm actually not in the Northern Crater, which is where I left off the last episode. I actually did a whole bunch of grinding there. I got a whole bunch of materia leveled up and ready to go, and then I actually pieced on out of there. The reason for that being the next scene that came up, which I mentioned at the end of the last episode, is actually, it's kind of like the beginning of the end, and it kind of gets you like pumped up to go and fight the final boss. So rather than get everybody pumped up and then leave and then come back to it like two or three episodes later, I actually decided to just hold off on that for later, which is unfortunate because one of the screens after that next screen is actually the best place to farm AP in the game. So I took a big chunk of time out of my day just grinding in an inferior grind spot just for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. So we're over here in Calm, actually, the little town outside of Midgard. This is the first town we visited after we left Midgard at the very beginning of the game. And there's a guy here who says thus: the world's changed a lot in the past few days. That huge monster meteor was covering up the sky and acting like he owned it or something. A lot of my friends have died. I'm going on a journey to pray for their souls. A map that sunk along with the ship. Guidebook. A rose that blooms once every 1,000 years in the desert. Desert rose. A harp that soothes all who hear it. Earth harp. I wonder if there's anyone who will bring it to me. So actually, he wants 3 items. 2 of them are actually the items that drop off of Ruby and Emerald weapon. The third we actually have in our inventory. How many times can I say the word actually? The third we have in our inventory. That is the guidebook. He says, you want to trade it for this underwater materia? Yes, I do. Now, the underwater materia serves a very specific purpose in this game. It is used for one thing and one thing only, and that is the Emerald weapon fight. The underwater materia removes the time limit that exists on the Emerald weapon fight. Normally, Emerald weapon, you have to kill within 20 minutes, which is very, very difficult because he has 1,000,000 HP. Literally 1,000,000 HP is exactly how much he has. So that's pretty difficult to kill him within 20 minutes. There are ways to do it. Yes, you don't actually 100% need the underwater materia, but you do actually need it for the strategy that I'm using, which is not involving the Knights of the Round materia. So the strategy that I'm using, I'm interested to see how well this works. I actually need to do a little bit more setup here because I've never used this strategy. I've always used like the mime Knights of the Round materia kind of stuff, and that's really good, but it's a little cheesy to me, I feel like. So here's what our strategy is going to be. You'll notice that everybody has Fury inflicted on them. We're going to use a tent to get everybody up to full HP, and everyone is actually on their level 3 limit breaks, not their level 4s. So Fury causes your limit meter to build more quickly, and level 3 limit breaks build more quickly than level 4 limit breaks. We also have our most powerful weapons equipped, and Tifa's still using the curse ring, which I don't know if that's really recommended for this strategy, but we're going to go with it anyway. Actually, I don't know if I want to use Power Soul or fuck, what is the other one? Oh, I don't have it. Do I not have the... Oh, what's that other one called? It's not the Power Soul, it's not the Premium Heart. I don't think it's God's Hand. Whatever. I guess we're not going to use whatever the other one is. Her other super powerful glove that multiplies based on status effects, but fuck it. I think Power Soul will... You know, I think Premium Heart would probably outdamage Power Soul, mostly because I'd rather not use the Curse Ring if possible. Let's go with... I guess we'll use... Choco Feather would make her faster, but I don't know that that's going to be too important. I think I already have the the championship belt on someone, which is plus 30 strength for more damage, basically. So I guess what we're going to go with is... let's go with the Tough Ring. Make Tifa a little bit more bulky since she's the only one that doesn't have maxed HP. And notice that my characters are basically at this point insanely high level. But so the other strategy is he has that ability Air Tam Storm, which will deal 1,101 damage per materia equipped. So characters with 9,999 HP with 2 materia equipped will enter 7777 and go berserk and hit him for about half of his HP, which is very important. It's a little boring to watch, but the other thing that we have is the final attack, Phoenix Materia. This was actually what I spent most of my time grinding, was getting these mastered up. And that will allow me to, whenever Tifa dies, she will, before she dies, cast Phoenix, which will also revive anyone else, her and anyone else who died. That can only happen 5 times, though, so it's not a guaranteed win. It's not like we're invincible or anything, so I think that's going to be it. I think we're ready to go. Let me pop off a quick save here, and I think I'm going to be good to go. This is going to be a long episode, and I might do some, like, speeding up during it, depending on whether or not this works, depending on how long. I mean, I'm going to want to fast forward through 7777, because that animation takes a very long time. It's very annoying. So let's go ahead and start looking for trouble. I'm actually going to do the harder of the two first. Emerald Weapon is definitely the harder between Ruby and Emerald. And there's a kind of very specific way that this fight needs to go down. We have X Potions, Elixirs, Mega Elixirs ready to go for the fight. I'm definitely going to need to use Elixirs on Sid because his weapon is more powerful the more MP he has. The more full his MP meter is, the more damage it does. So we're just going to start off by doing nothing, basically, and just getting ready to heal Emerald Shoot with X Potions. So that shouldn't kill, right? Okay, we're good. So we're going to be okay there. And we're just gonna wait. Okay, here comes the stomp. That should fill up everyone's limit meters. And we're going to... Meter. That's going to kill Tifa, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, no, we're alive. We're alive. Go ahead, Tifa. I'm actually amazed that she survived that. And I'm also amazed that no one else got a limit break. I'm also surprised that he stomped. I thought his stomp was a counterattack, but I guess not. I don't know. So hopefully we get a Mega Elixir off before he gets to do anything. I hope he doesn't counterattack, but we're basically hoping... What we're hoping happens here... Okay, his eyes just came up. Okay. That's his 4 eyes. We need to kill them. Shit, I think Tifa's dead. I think this strategy is ruined already. Yeah, because that's an AoE attack. I mean, it's not too bad because Tifa's going to come back to life. And we have our limits. Oh my god, Tifa's alive. Is that like percent damage or something? Is that the damage? Okay, that's damage, good. What we want is damage. So here's the limit break from Sid we haven't seen yet. This is a big brawl. It's kind of like Omni Slash, I guess, just weaker. Alright, so they're going to start removing our MP. That's actually okay. And I think we're probably going to want to... Are we going to want a Mega Elixir? Alright, that killed only one of the eyes. 2 of the eyes. Can we get a third? No third eye. I think we're okay to just sit here and heal for now. I am going to have to use an Elixir on Sid or maybe a Turbo Ether whenever he takes an MP draining attack. Fuck. Cloud is completely out of HP. Or MP, rather. We're just waiting for him to build up our limits at this point. This is a nerve-wracking strategy. Alright, Emerald Beam coming up. Let's get those limits. Hopefully everyone survives. I don't know. I'm actually amazed that Tifa didn't die there. I have to imagine that's like a gravity attack, basically. Alright, we're good. Let's go with another... Let's actually go with Meteor Rain here, because it deals more damage, I think. Especially because... Oh, no. We don't have Meteor Rain, because Cloud doesn't have an action. If I'm lucky, he'll use Air Tam Storm. And also, using 2 limit breaks in a row, because limit breaks always take priority, will sort of like more guarantee that the eyes are going to die before they get to do anything. We want to keep killing these eyes. Because that prevents him from using a counterattack whenever we damage his main body while the eyes are alive. That's what they do. Is this Air Tam Storm? If so, Tifa's dead. Okay, Mega Elixir real quick. Because we kind of need that right now. Here comes the big Emerald Shoot, so somebody's gonna... Okay, we actually want to X Potion Cloud there, because if we don't, his Meteor Rain limit's not gonna do too much. Because of the fact that Ultima Weapon scales with how much HP he has, how full his HP is. It's gonna deal more damage the more HP he has, so... Okay, there's a stomp. No big deal. We'll white win that one. I don't want to cast Big Guard because I'm afraid that that's going to interfere with my ability to gain limits. There's another Emerald Shoot. That one's on Sid. Alright, no big deal. Sid's got that limit break, though. I'm actually kind of glad that Sid was the one that threw off an X potion there, because now he's going to get his limit back real quick. Alright, here comes more eyes. Here comes a big brawl. And the big Emerald Beam will counter with a Mega Elixir. I'm waiting for that Air Tam Storm, though. Waiting for it. We'll do Big Brawl into Meteor Rain into Mega Elixir. Tifa, I'm a little upset didn't get her limit off of that. Killed one eye. Pretty good. See if we can get another, hopefully. And I don't know if Tifa's going to get off her Mega Elixir before the eyes start popping off. Got another one. Okay, no good. But we did get an eye. We did get another eye, and we did get the Mega Elixir off, so I'm quite happy. Sid's going to take some damage, not a big deal. As long as it's not MP draining on Sid, that's really what I don't want. Alright, let's keep getting that. Let's keep getting those limits. Here comes the Emerald Beam, so that should be Tifa getting a limit. I don't know if Cloud's White Wind is going to fully heal the party now. No, it's not. Okay, so we're going to do... It's not even going to come close to that. Let's go ahead and do that, followed by a big brawl. And then I think we're going to have Cloud use another Mega Elixir. I don't know that I have enough Mega Elixirs to do this. I might want to actually... might want a W item glitch. I don't like using the W item glitch when I don't have to. But it might actually be necessary here. Get that Dolphin Blow, let's go. I am kind of relieved by the fact that we have the Phoenix Materia, Phoenix Final Attack Materia, but I don't know how useful that's going to be. We still need to get the other eye, but that's okay, because here comes the big brawl. And I really hope we get that that Mega Elixir off before he uses Air Tam Storm. I'm going to be very upset if Sid or Cloud doesn't get the Air Tam Storm going. Don't you do it. Don't you Air Tam. Okay. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Everyone just calm the fuck down. Air Tam? Nope, Emerald Shoot. Okay. Go to Meteor Rain, X Potion Tifa. This is basically all this strategy is just reactive healing and then popping off limit breaks when it's safe. And just trying to keep people alive to build more limit breaks, more or less. And I don't know if we should be like saving limit breaks for whenever he White Wind that. I think we should be like saving limit breaks for when the eyes come back to life, because that's our main method of dealing damage to the eyes. It's actually our only method of really dealing damage. The other thing is, of course, 7777, which I'm hoping happens soon. Alright, Sid's got his limit break. That's good. We're gonna save these for when the eyes come back to life. There they are. I was ready for you, baby. Where were you all me life? There's the air. Oh, barely got that one. The Emerald Beam. Do we have enough to heal with White Wind? Should build up our limits. We do not, so we're going to Mega Elixir. We got a Big Brawl. So Big Brawl will actually happen before the Mega Elixir, not a big deal. I kind of wish that I didn't have to rely on Tifa. Like, I want to rely on Tifa because I want her to get all the XP and AP from this. Well, not AP so much, but I wanted to get the XP from this. But I don't know, without her using the Power Soul strategy, she just doesn't deal that much damage, and her limit break takes a lot of time, and she only gets 6 attacks on her limit break. I feel like Yuffie would probably be the better answer here. Conformer just deals a ton of damage, doesn't have any damage modifiers, as far as I know, so, I don't know. There you go, Mega Elixir. Alright, Meteor Rain, fuck, is that? Okay, that's MP Drain on Sid, that sucks. Turbo Ether, is that? Okay, fully restores MP, so we're gonna just use that on Sid. And Sid is still waiting in the wings, ready to heal when he needs to. So, we do have some eyes. I don't know if I should really attack the eyes. I kind of want to attack him. I think, let me read here. Air Tam Storm is, I think, a counterattack. Air Tam Storm, blah, 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 blah. No, actually, I think... Let's see, he uses a random number of emerald shots. He uses a physical... After using a random number of emerald shots, he uses a physical attack. And then uses Emerald Shoot and Emerald Beam, as well as reviving the eyes. When does he use Air Tam Storm? Okay, well I'm gonna try attacking the body. That's what I'm gonna see how that works out. Because if the answer is bad, oh well. We tried. There you go, Turbo Ether for Sid so that he can actually still do damage. Yes. Oh, no, okay, it's Revenge Stamp that he does. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Is that... Oh. Every time he, like, pauses and I know he's about to attack, I'm like, is this it? Is this Air Storm? Okay, here comes the Emerald Beam, so we're going to follow up with a Mega Elixir. I probably shouldn't have done it on Tifa, but she was who I had ready to go. Not a big deal. I should be saving characters for healing, really. But, oh, not enough MP. Mega Elixir, Mega Elixir. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, he's living. Oh my god, Cloud is living with no HP. Alright, here we go. Big brawl into Meteor Rain. Let's go. Drain Cloud's MP. That's fine. I don't care. Cloud having White Wind is good, but it's not completely necessary. White Wind is the only thing he actually needs MP for. There we go. Kill the other eye, please. Yes. Okay, very nice. I'm waiting for that Air Storm. I'm waiting. This is just gonna be... This is pretty tense, honestly. This is a long, very grindy fight. But it's also just so cool. It's so cool that this game has these kinds of strategies involved. And once again, I really don't want to put big guard on everyone, because I'm afraid of not getting limits fast enough with that limitation. So, just to make sure I'm healing the right person. And I feel like there's no real downside to attacking him while I'm waiting for things to happen anyway, right? I can get a White Wind off. Do you have an Emerald Shoot? Oh my god, I think Cloud's dead. Yes, Cloud is dead. Okay. Alright. We're okay, we're okay. Then Phoenix down. We do have an Emerald Beam coming up, which I feel like it's a gravity-based attack. I feel like it has to be. But we're gonna Phoenix down and then Mega Elixir. And then Tifa should ATB refill real quick. Uh-oh, Sid? No, Sid's gonna have MP drain, that's okay. We can always Turbo Ether him back up. Tifa's gonna have MP drain, which is absolutely fine. Okay. Okay, we're alright. Maybe. we're maybe okay. That was pretty critical, though. We still need to Turbo Ether Sid before we Limit Break with him, and then we need to put a Hyper on Cloud. Because he doesn't have Fury anymore, and that's gonna be detrimental if we don't fix that. Oh, Sid's dead too. Oh, fuck my dick off. He was the one that was supposed to use. Oh my god. All right. We're gonna let the eye kill Tifa. We'll deal a little bit of damage on the way out. Oh no. Oh no, she doesn't have enough MP. Oh, I think we're done. Oh, I think we're done because I used an attack on her. Oh no. All I had to do was Turbo Ether. All I had to do was Turbo Ether, and we would have been okay. Oh my god. How far are we into this episode? 18 minutes. Oh god, I think, yeah, Tifa's like guaranteed fucking dead. Yep. Alright, well. Doesn't matter, we don't have enough MP. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I don't know if I'm exactly where I was. Whoa, what did I say? Oh, water bottle. I don't know if I'm exactly where I was before, but he's finally used the Air Storm, and that's gonna bring Cloud to exactly all lucky 7s, and oh yes, luckily. This is going to deal a little under half his health, but this is what it looks like. It just says all lucky 7s, and then Cloud just goes berserk, or whoever it happens to be that hits 7-7-7-7. Absolutely ape shit, and just 7-7-7s all over the place. So this is actually going to deal just under half his life, but I have to continue this level 3 strategy. This level 3 strategy is, I have to say, at this point in the game, for me, probably not the way I should have gone. I probably should have done even more grinding. I've done a ton of grinding, but I should probably do even more grinding before I would say the strategy is reliable. Mostly for the fact that my characters just aren't doing enough damage for the strategy to really be the way to go, because I'm not killing the eyes fast enough. By the way, the way to have Air Storm come out is apparently to leave one of the eyes alive, at least one of the eyes alive, and have him use, I think, an Emerald Beam twice, and then he'll, the third time, rather than Emerald Beam, he will Air Storm. So this is pretty cool. I like Cloud's name is in all colorfulness. I'm gonna speed this up, because it's gonna be just this for a while. Alright, so that was the glory. I also threw in a big brawl and a Tifa combo in there for good measure, but this is actually, it's taken me quite a few tries to get back to this point, so I'm a little worried. I'm actually a little worried about having expended both of my limit breaks, because I probably honestly should have waited until after the eyes came back. Oh, I like the fact that I never noticed this about all Lucky Sevens, because usually all Lucky Sevens is going to end a fight, and it didn't in this case. I never noticed that, oh, I was about to say that the colorful part of the name, Cloud's name going all rainbow on us, I thought that was going to be permanent. Apparently it wasn't. Okay, so I think we're good. Alright, he's going to go with an Emerald Shoot, so that's fine. We're just going to keep doing the old reactive healing. Luckily, we have 2 limit breaks already built up. I do hope that he uses an Emerald Beam. Okay, he's going to do a Stomp attack, so we're going to Light Wind that. I am running low on Mega Elixirs. I'm down to 4 Mega Elixirs, which makes me wonder if I don't have enough for this strategy to work. The only way to really farm Mega Elixirs is quite tedious. You actually have to go into the Mega Cave, or Northern Cave, and just find Master Tonberries, and just farm the shit out of them. And it's quite annoying, because Master Tonberries, 1, only have a chance to drop a Mega Elixir, and 2, they're very, very rare. So, that kind of sucks. But should hopefully be able to survive all of this. I'm so low on Mega Elixirs, though. I just don't know that this strategy is going to work. Not without, like, a cure-all or something. Not without having some more reliable form of healing my entire party that isn't White Wind or 8 Mega Elixir. 9. I think I went into this with 9 Mega Elixirs, and the strategy I was reading recommends, like, 15, so I have almost half that. Well, like almost a little under 50%, or whatever. Shut up. I'm not thinking about math right now, okay? I'm thinking about trying to survive this fucking fight, which I don't know is gonna happen. Come on, Cloud, come on, I need you. Uh-oh. I need to Turbo Ether on Sid. Meteor Rain, let's go. Let's finish off those friggin' eyeballs. Come on, Cloud. Alright, yeah, Cloud, I'm hoping. He deals a lot of damage, but he's going to be dealing a little bit less. Come on. Both the eyes? Neither of the eyes. Okay. That's pretty bad. Alright, Tifa, go ahead and try to finish off one of those eyes, honey. I believe in you. Meanwhile, I'm going to Turbo Ether on, I think, Sid? Nothing. Okay, so we're going to Mega Elixir. Oh, this is real bad. He's getting off a lot of Emerald Beams. It does so much damage. It's seriously like 75% of my health. Nah, it's looking like, yeah, I'd say about 75% of my health. And I think Sid's gonna just barely live. Okay, we're good. We're all right. The kids are gonna be all right, everyone. Don't you worry. Let's try to get these eyes off. Now, unfortunately, Air Tamstorm is not going to trigger another 777, because I believe you can only trigger that once per battle. I don't think... Not only Cloud got it last time, Sid did not, but I don't think that we can get one on Sid as well. I think that's unfortunately impossible. Let's go ahead and just limit up. And then we're going to, I think, Mega Elixir. And then once the Mega Elixir goes off, we'll use another limit break, because this limit break I feel like should kill the eyes. But am I out of Mega Elixirs yet? We only have 1 left. I don't know that this is possible. This might be the end of the line. This might be it. I'm gonna wait for that Mega Elixir to go off, and then I'm gonna Meteor Rain. Or should I save it? Okay, good. Both of the eyes are dead. I'm actually gonna save it then. Oh, that Emerald Beam shouldn't matter, because Emerald Beam, as we discovered, is gravity-based. So it can't actually kill. But with this last Mega Elixir being used, I think that's our last Mega Elixir. Okay, he's not happy. But then again, neither am I. I'm quite unhappy. The Mega Elixir will bring Sid back up to full MP. I'm just gonna have Tifa start doing some attacks. Shoot, not a problem. I have enough X Potions. Plenty of X Potions. X Potions are not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about quite a bit else. I'm worried about getting this done in a reasonable amount of time. Not even so much the time thing, but... Man, I don't know that I'm high enough level for this strategy. I might just not be dealing enough damage. I don't know. How was everybody else's day? My day has been pretty okay. I woke up super late, planned on getting more recording done, but it ended up being mostly just grind sessions. And then, the ant problem. I finally decided, I bought some ant traps, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be okay. I feel like I'm missing a lot of limit build here. Only if I'm lucky. Plenty of X potions, and I can fall back to the elixirs as needed. Anyway, I decided the ant problem was fixed because I bought some ant traps. And ant traps, the way they work is there's like it's like a little pod that has entrances for the ants, and it's full of food that attracts ants, but kills them after a period of time. So they take the food back to their nest, and then they die there, and then their bodies will actually continue to be like toxic to the other ants. And the idea is it's supposed to wipe out the nest. So I vacuumed up all the talcum powder that I had, and all these basically like. They're practically like lines of. It was like you know how you're supposed to like draw a line of salt on the ground to like repel certain evil spirits. I forget what evil spirits those are. I don't think it's not vampires, but somebody is not all about the salt life. Slugs, I don't know. But God, I hate you, Emerald Weapon. I decided, all right, now I have these ant traps. I can vacuum up all this talcum powder. And so I did, and I set out all the ant traps instead, and now the ants are coming back, and there's not as many of them, and I do see that it promises, like, on the packaging, like, okay, right after you use this, you're gonna notice immediately, like, less ants. I'm like, yeah, that's true, but they're still back. Fuck, I missed a hit. They're still back, and it's still, like, I didn't have any ants when I put down all the talcum powder. Now I do have ants, and I wonder if I was a little jumping the gun. And now they're making their way to my room. They were in my kitchen, and now they're making their way into my room, which was not an issue before. And I'm worried, man. I'm worried that I'm gonna have another ant invasion, and I can't even see this war through. I am down to just get my hands dirty with ant blood, but I don't know that I'm even gonna get the opportunity because I fly home the day after tomorrow, and I don't know. I just don't know. I'm worried, man. I'm worried about the ants coming back. I'm seeing them, like, singular. They're in the one corner of my room, so I put another ant trap down there. And then I see single ones crawling across my desk and squishing them as they come up. And I'm, oh, I see them. I just kill them real quick, but I don't know, man. I'm worried. I think this might be the revenge of the ants. Alright, Emerald Beam shouldn't be too much of a problem. I guess what I can do is sort of like combo X Potion onto Cloud followed by White Wind, and that should be a full. Please die. Okay, that's an MP attack, so we should be okay as long as this White Wind goes off, because we're gonna X Potion White Wind, and that should be a full. Sid is going to live this. Oh, Tifa's not though. Fuck. Fuck me. On the plus side, Tifa's gonna revive herself. On the minus side, Sid has no HP. Oh, Cloud's back into the rainbow. I guess he got a rainbow name as long as you have 7,777 HP. Tifa's gonna revive herself. It actually would have been better if Sid had died there, because then he would have come back to life too. But we're gonna need Tifa to be hypered, otherwise she's not gonna build limit breaks fast enough. Cloud should. Okay, he gets the White Wind off. That's good. So let's find a hyper for Tifa. Here comes the Emerald Beam. No, you know what? Rather than hyper Tifa, we're gonna X Potion White Wind again. What are you doing? What's that roar about? I don't even know what he's doing there. Makes me kind of worried though. Tifa. What am I gonna do with you? What we need is a Turbo Ether on Tifa. Because if she dies again, she's not going to be able to revive. Alright, luckily that's not going to matter. And then we do need a hyper on Tifa eventually. Let's go ahead and do that now, I feel like. Hyper on Tifa. And then eventually we're going to need to ether on Sid as well. Because he is not going to be doing a lot of damage currently. Go ahead and X Potion to Cloud. Shoot. Fuck! How does he get 2 emerald shots on? What is this? This is all falling apart real hard. And I don't have any mega elixirs or anything. Fuck me. Here comes the emerald shoot. Let's hopefully get this off. Tifa should survive that. But here we go. X Potion, White Wind. And did I get... Okay, Tifa did get the Fury. So we give that to Cloud as well. Tifa can... Oh, fuck. I keep missing hits. It's so bad. Fuck! It's all going down, boys and girls. I always say boys just because it's a reference to Trailer Park Boys. Because it's you know, the three guys, and Ricky always, the one character, Ricky, is always like, alright boys, here's the plan. Or, here we go, boys. You know, it's always boys. I don't mean to exclude the girls when I say that. You know I love you ladies. Did I not just White Winds? Oh, I did. That actually happened already. We're dead. I think we're dead again. Oh, I think he just drained all of my MP. We're fucked. We are so incredibly fucked. Big brawl. Okay, that should keep us still in... We can still White Wind. Oh, we have an elixir coming up on top, that's right. Hopefully kill an eye or two here. There's one. Can we get a second? No, okay, it's just the one. Tifa's dead. No, Tifa's alive! Oh my god. Come on, baby, come on. Live, baby. There's the elixir. Get the White Wind off. Oh my god. The MP though. Where's my high, turbo ether? Let's see if this actually kills Tifa. I feel like if it's percentage based, it's gonna be okay. I mean, my White Wind, yeah, my White Wind is gonna do like fucking next to nothing, but we are indeed alive. Meteor Rain. Let's go, baby. Throw out an X Potion on, I guess, Tifa. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is just me, like, scrambling to just buckets of water out of a sinking ship is all this is. Kind of appropriate considering we are literally underwater. Apparently, I have healed the wrong person. I think we'll risk a White Wind here. Here comes an Air Tam Storm, so Sid is actually dead. Tifa's close to dead, and then Cloud is okay. But unfortunately, we lose a limit break on Sid. Cloud's not doing much damage. Tifa's actually gonna X Potion herself. Okay, I forgot I did that. Man, it feels like so long ago. The eyes just get so much damage out. So I guess we do Phoenix down. Not enough MP, of course. Tifa taking damage, which is okay, because that means we get a limit break to use. I think we're probably going to want to X Potion... let's X Potion... Cloud. I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just scrambling. This strategy is not working out, like, at all. Okay, we're alright. No, we're not. Tifa's dead. She is going to Phoenix, but of course I just revived Sid, so he's not going to get the full res. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god, could this get any worse? I don't know if this is going to be okay. This is funny. This is really the funny part of the game, is these bosses are so absurdly hard. Like, so stupidly hard without using some kind of, like... Oh my god, the miss on Sid. Oh my god. Alright, Sid's actually dead. He immediately followed up with fucking Air Tam Storm. You bastard! I think we might have a chance to recover here. Oh my god, Sid's alive. I just wasted a turn, but I get to Meteor Rain. And then, X Potion on Sid, I do believe. Yes, that is gonna kill the eye. Very cool. Miss, right? Emerald Beam, which is okay because it's not going to kill anyone. We will, of course, Elixir on Cloud so he can White Wind the party. Everyone's living. Everyone's living. Don't you laugh at me, Emerald Weapon. Don't you laugh at me. I kind of want to cast Big Guard. I'll see if I can get one of those off. I don't know that I can. He might stomp and kill Tifa here. Let's go ahead and get a White Wind off. No, he's gonna Emerald Shoot and kill Tifa. Oh my god! That is gonna use another Phoenix, though. That's, I think, 3 Phoenixes used. I think we... Oh, fuck. That's right. Not enough MP. Alright, go ahead, Tifa. Fuck me, dude. We're so dead. We're like so insanely dead. It's not even funny. Let's go ahead and big guard it up, just for the hell of it. See if that'll help with everybody getting more... Oh, did that just kill Sid? Yeah, it killed Sid. Oh my god. Phoenix, dude, he attacks so fucking frequently. Like, it's insane. How am I supposed to deal with this? I guess we'll... X-Potion Cloud. Oh my god, like what can I possibly do here? I think the strategy is just not sound enough. I might have to go with the Knights of the Round Mime shit, which is a bit lame and requires a lot of fast forwarding, but it works. Let's see if we can get a, I guess it depends on what the eyes do, but if we're very lucky we can pull off a White Wind here. I would have to imagine this fight is definitely over, because the guides even said she's going to try to cast Phoenix Flame, and she can't. I wonder if that actually expends my usages when she fails to cast it. That probably expends my final attack. Oh, cool. We're going to White Wind and get no one. Yeah, okay, so this is most definitely over. And I can't even really do anything. You know, I'm just gonna let everyone die. We're gonna Knights of the Round. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. I am sick of just fighting this guy with this strategy that's not gonna work. Okay, be right back. Hey, we killed him. All right, well. That was the strat I didn't really want to resort to using, but I will go over how that worked. Why are Sid and Tifa dead? Look at all that gil, look at all that experience, and unfortunately, only Cloud gets it. So anyway, that was the Emerald Weapon fight. More tedious than anything else, to be honest, but I'm glad we got the most difficult boss in the game out of the way. That is the fight. You know, one of these days I'm going to beat Emerald Weapon, and it's going to be using a strategy that isn't the Knights of the Round strategy, because that really is just the easiest strategy. I think that's the strategy I've probably always used when beating him, to be honest. And let's go over what that was real quick, and then we'll wrap up the episode, because I'm sure at this point it's going to have been a long one, excuse me. I don't know exactly how long, because I sort of stopped and started recording over and over quite a few times. But, alright, let's see here. So, as you can see, Sid and Tifa are indeed dead. Here was the way I went about with the strategy. I started with everybody with the Sadness status effect to reduce incoming damage taken by 30%. Obviously, it didn't matter too much for Sid and Tifa. So, Cloud was really the star here, and you can really pick whoever you want. I would recommend putting whoever has the highest magic attack stat on. If you go to status and then check the magic, whoever has the highest magic stat, which would, again, for me, be Cloud. Putting them up front, and they're going to need 4 things. They need Knights of the Round paired with HP Absorb. What that'll do is every time you cast Knights of the Round, you will gain pretty much all of your HP back. Every time Cloud was doing it, he was healing himself for about 9,800 damage, so almost max health. He only has 7,000 health, so he was always healing himself to full every time he got a cast off. Additionally, you need to make sure that Knights of the Round is at level 2 or higher. You'll need the Mime Materia, and you will need the W Summon Materia. So the way you start off the fight is I went in with Sid having HP plus an enemy skill. Start the fight by casting Big Guard on yourself to get haste on the entire party. It'll also keep the rest of the team alive a little bit longer with the barriers and whatnot. And then after that, you don't do anything with Sid for the rest of the entire fight. Then if you have a second Mime Materia, which I do because I mastered my other one, you can put that on Tifa or whoever your third character is. As well as the Underwater Materia. And then to start the fight, again, you're going to cast Big Guard with Sid. Follow that with whoever, Big Guard with whoever, and then whoever has all of your summons set up, W Summon Knights of the Round. and then go to the second character who has Mime, cast Mime, and then cast Mime on the first character again. Basically what that'll do is you cast Knights of the Round twice, heal yourself to full, and then just repeat forever. Because when you use Mime, it actually doesn't cost MP, so you don't run out of MP. Now, it's important that you never stop the Mime chain, because as soon as you stop miming, your character, your chain is broken, and then you won't be able to cast Knights of the Round anymore. If you're like me and you only have a level 2 Knights of the Round, then you can't cast Knights of the Round organically anymore. You have to do it via Mime. So the rest of the thing, the only thing you do for the rest of the fight is Mime. And that's why I don't like that strategy, because it's very boring. You're basically just holding down the circle button until you win. And it takes a very long time as well, because the Knights of the Round animation is very, very not quick. But at my level, I was doing... I did the math. I was so bored. I was sitting there with a calculator during the fight, seeing I was doing about anywhere from 91,000 to about 100,000 damage per cast, and that averaged out to basically meaning I needed to cast it about 10 times in order to win, and that's what we did. And that was all there was to it. Anyway, guys, that was Emerald Weapon, the easy way. One of these days I'm going to do the hard way, I swear on it. But thank you so much for watching. That'll do it for episode 52. Random encounter. Whoops. Join me next time when we'll be taking on the next optional boss, which is Ruby Weapon. Hope to see you guys there. Goodbye.